way up, it's litty wherever we flow. I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor. I stitch up my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Socks and sliders is a vibe. It's bank holiday, so you can do what you want, right? Well, you can do what you want anyway. I love socks and sliders. There's nothing wrong with socks and sliders. I wear socks and sliders every day. So look, we're back on another episode of Unit Life Hacks. So, Unit Life Hacks is ULH. This is me trying to give back to other people, things that I've changed in my life, that have helped me. I'm in the unit and I'm going to be giving you life hacks. Things have helped me out. Hopefully they help you out. Maybe they don't, but to be honest, they've massively helped me. The things I'm going to tell you are just things that I've implemented in my life. Huge changes, huge difference. Absolutely love life. Feel so grateful and thankful. And all these things have sort of come together to help me. So I thought, look, I'm going to give back to you guys. If there's one thing you can take away from this video, one thing you can take away from me, whatever it might be, is look, I just want to help other people, because a lot of people help me in my life. Some people don't even know they've helped me. Some people definitely do, you know, but I've had a lot of help and I want to help other people. And this is in all areas. So today we're going to pick a topic. So today's topic is going to be meditation. Okay, so a lot of people are going to go, meditation, oh, I haven't got time for that. I'm too busy. Who needs to meditate? I just fall asleep anyway. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. But look, meditation is all about relaxing yourself, okay? And just putting yourself at one, getting your breathing right, just almost connecting with the earth, the universe, the world that we live in, instead of having all the phones and the Apple Watches and on the iPads and the laptops. And listen, just even if you just start for a couple of minutes. When I first started meditation, I was terrible, absolutely awful. My mum talked to me about it for a long time. I was like, yeah, I'm too busy. I've got more calls to make, I've got emails to do, I've got deals to sell. And then she kept telling me about it, and I thought, you know what? And I got a lot of things going on all the time, a lot of plates spinning, and I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I think I just need to chill out a bit. Like 20s is just work, crazy work. But I think you hit 30, you're like, and you just chill out here a little bit, like sometimes, and just realign. So when I go back in, I'm going all in. So meditation. I started off with my mum talking to me about it. I went to hers one time. We did a meditation. I was just literally like this. Everyone was all meditating. I was like, yeah. Did nothing for me. And then I went and did it again another time, and then I think like the third time, started this is actually working, breathing right, all guided meditation as well, breathing really good, and I just would literally, even for 5 minutes, and you'd open your eyes, you know, wow, I just feel really good, feel really rested, even if I had 5 minutes, feel really great. So then I started practicing this more and more, and now I do it most days, not every day, most days that I'll meditate. Absolutely life-changing and game-changing. Now, everyone's different. Some people might like guided meditation, some might like just some music, or there's certain things you type on YouTube, you type about meditation, guided meditation. One meditation I listen to all the time, and love it, it's Bob Proctor on abundance. It's about 21 minutes. And you get to the point when you stop meditating, you start doing a couple of minutes, and then 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes, 15, 20. You get to the point where, the one I listen to, Bob Proctor, Abundance, and I'll put the link in the description. That one for me, 20 minutes, it almost isn't long enough now. It's gone like that, because I've got to the point where I can get into a meditation or a meditative state very quickly, as opposed to before I just couldn't. But this one talks you down. It talks you down from numbers 10, 9, 8, right down there, gets you into a bit of a level. And then you can literally feel yourself get into a really comfy position. I literally lay on this sofa here, get the music on there. After I train most days again, got the unit there, do a lot of MMA, CrossFit and cardio, that sort of stuff nowadays. And then after I've done that stretch, and then I meditate. And the meditation brought me down. I'm very much go, next, what am I doing, sales, KPIs, all this sort of stuff. So to meditate now, I just feel like a new man, literally, you can get up in the morning, you're like, right, get up, you wake up, right, I'm coming to the unit, I'm just going to work out here, or wherever you're at a gym, you're going to do a sesh, you're going to do a run, whatever you're going to do. And to top it off, I used to train for an hour, sometimes up to 2 hours when I was doing bodybuilding. I don't do bodybuilding now. Up to 2 hours a day training, and then I'd do cardio, walking, 3-4 hours a day some days when I was super lean. And now I'm 30 minutes of non-stop, CrossFit, MMA style boxing, cardio, air bike. If you're doing that 30 minutes, you're doing 3-4 minute rounds, sometimes like 30-second rest, 3-4 minute rest. You keep doing that 30 minutes, you're shattered by the end, like you're knackered. Yeah, you don't need more than that, in my opinion. I just want to be like nimble and lean and, you know, flexible, so I can play with my son and we can kick balls and, you know, and not get tired or out of breath. So yeah, so I do that, and then I stretch because that helps that, then I meditate. And meditation is key for me now. Recently, I've been away and I've done quite a few different things, but I haven't been doing my usual routine of meditating. I meditated today, meditated yesterday, and the day before. But I tell you now, I noticed, not meditating, I noticed it. I really noticed it. I could really feel it, like I just needed to de-stress. Now some people, for that, is going to the pub, going for a drink. Now I'll talk about me, I don't drink. I've got another video on that, which I'll put the link to that one as well. That's not my de-stress personally. Training and meditating for me is, and it really works well. Like if you've never done it, give it a go. Like if you've, you might see like I don't want to do it, like we said, it's boring or whatever, but just try it. Like even just do a couple of minutes, just type in guided meditation on YouTube and just try it and give it a go, and just give it a couple of days. Like do one day and then another day, a couple of minutes, and just literally like visualization, relaxing, and honestly, like over time you will feel it, because when you stop doing it, you can feel like things boil up a little bit. It's like a real de-stressor. It connects you back to the universe, to the earth, and it just literally, you get up and you literally meditate and you're like, oh wow, like I feel amazing, like, I feel great, I feel so good. And you attack your day, you go out there, and always after meditation, because I think a lot about abundance of, you know, the land around us, the trees, the leaves, the animals, you know, the people, thinking about like being grateful for all the things I'm grateful for, the things I'm thankful for, you know, all these sorts of things. So when you wake up from the meditative state, you wake up, you're like, oh wow, I'm so grateful for everything. And I see my wife, Lex, and I see my dogs, and I see my son, like, oh, I'm so grateful, so thankful. You know, I'm so thankful, I believe in God, thankful for God, and thankful for everything around me. And you'll find that when you start meditating, you start looking at these things and appreciation and gratitude, you start understanding that we live in a world that is so complex, but yet actually it's so simple, because you need to just bring it back down to a level. Like there's so much complexity, but it doesn't need to be that complex. Like just be a good person, you know, just be a nice person. And for me, meditation helps me be a nice person. I don't really seem to get that angry. I'm not argumentative. I'm just very relaxed, and I would definitely recommend, if you wanted to, like if you're looking at your life and you might be 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, wherever you are, you're thinking, I do get a bit stressed, I sometimes get a bit down, or anxiety, whatever you might get, the meditation will help you alleviate that. Now I don't really get any of that. I don't know if that's just because I'm just like, my mind's going on things so often, I don't really give it a chance, but yeah, it just helps me to de-stress, because a lot of times, like my mind is much stronger than my body. Like I can just work. Eventually my body will give in. I had that multiple times when we built one of the properties that we did. And so yeah, so just the de-stress is essential. Like it's very difficult when you're younger, because you're thinking, I need to do this, and if I'm meditating for 20 minutes, half an hour, I'm not doing this, and that's eating at this time, and that's non-productive, and that's not paying me. But actually, when you're doing that, that's going to then subsequently help the other things, the bigger picture, holistically, that will help. So I'll put the link to Bob Proctor in there. Meditation, like I said, start on a couple of minutes, progress it up, try and do it once a day if you can. If you do it once a day for 30 days, right, you're absolutely on something really great, really, really great. I'll put that link in there. There's other ones that I use, but predominantly it's that one, the abundance one, just because I feel like we're all blessed with so much abundance in our lives. There's all these things around us, and we should be grateful for that. And it does go into being thankful and grateful. I also, one other side thing, you may have heard me say this before in other videos and podcasts and things like that, I do write down 10 things that I'm grateful for every day, and again that helps me to align. So when I wake up, right, and if I haven't got a pen or paper with me, then I'm thinking about it, I'll wake up and I go, right, 10 things, right, bang, right, I love my wife, I'm really grateful for her, I'm really grateful for Levi, my son, love him so much, my dogs, and then just start listing things off. Sometimes I'll go on to like trees, and I'm thinking of trees, and I think of leaves, and then I think of like the sun, and I think about the moon, and I actually think about it as well. And again, this is just things that I would never have done. Like hearing me say this now, I never would have been that sort of guy a year ago. Never would have been doing that, even more than that. But now I do that, and it helps you to understand and connect, and it helps you to appreciate. And do you know what? Like a lot of life stresses and worries and things, I don't really worry about anything now. Like I really have no worries. Like I'm very at one and at peace. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm hoping that this can bring some value, that you can try it, and you might even come back and even write me some comments if you think it's a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea, or if you've tried it and you're struggling with it, comment, let me know, I can have a conversation with you. More than happy to speak to anyone in the DMs on Instagram or YouTube, whatever you want to do, just get in touch, because I really want to help other people with the things that I've learned in life. And yeah, look, like, we can all help each other. That's what we're here for. It's all about helping each other. Like, I find, like I say, in life, people have helped me without even knowing it. People have helped me in other ways, and you think to yourself, like, do you know what? Like, that's what it's all about. If you just help someone today, you can do one thing that's going to help someone maybe change their life, and they'll be forever grateful. And you know, you can be grateful that you can help them. I'm grateful that I can help other people. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. And look, I'm gonna keep them coming. And remember, unit life hacks, UOH, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later.